Alrighty.
We're
We
back.
are back. Aren't we also gonna buy stuff from this dude?
Yeah. The DLC guy just took off. He's not here anymore. But we have to leave and come back
Yeah.
for our modded storage to appear. But now we gotta talk to Sandal.
Hello.
Hi.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Oh, what enhancements, or I mean enchantments does he do? I want some enchanting done. I'd like to see what other goods you have, or farewell.
What enchantments do we do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment.
And there you have it.
I want some enchantment done.
Enchantment.
Okay, so the only thing
Alright.
we can enchant is the Oathkeeper, which Alistair has. So we've got our runes down here. We can put a cold rune to give it +2 damage versus the undead. Journeyman Hail rune, +10 physical resistance. Novice Flame rune, which gives it 1 fire damage. Or Journeyman Lightning rune, which is 2 electricity damage. Journeymans are better than Novice, obviously.
Yeah, it's like novice is the beginner.
Mhm.
Either versus undead or the lightning or defense. If you're the defense might be good for him because he's supposed to be the tanky character.
Yeah, physical resistance. Electricity,
Yes, the
fire
fire
damage.
is kind of garbage.
Yeah. There we go. And then other weapons will have more rune slots, so you can put in a bunch of crap.
Yep.
Boop.
Could you take it out once you
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can take it back.
Okay, good.
Enchantment?
It's not.
Enchantment.
To make doubly sure. Yeah, you can take it out.
Yep.
Done. Okay. So now we're done talking to him.
Now we could.
So-
What about his wares? He might
Oh,
have.
I mean, they've got a
If
bunch
There's
of gifts.
anything I can do for you, please, please.
Shut
tell
your
me.
face. So what's your story exactly? Have you heard any rumors? Let's see what you got. Or leave.
Let's see what you got.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Hooray! Okay,
Oh,
so
he sells health stuff.
yeah,
Nice.
let's fucking buy that shit. That's
Buy
gonna-
all of it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not all of it. That's going to get rather expensive.
6 silver, that's
Or
fine.
maybe we should buy all of it.
It's not that
I
expensive.
mean, we got 10 gold.
Yeah. Mabari Crown, Delirium, flasks. How many flasks does we got?
I think you only
48. We got a lot.
got. Okay, yeah, good.
We would need more elf root if we wanted to make potions.
Oh, darn.
Oh yeah, he sells some cool shit. Tome of Arcane Technique. A tome researched by the Imperial Chantry, a Tevinter offshoot of the Andrastian religion that no longer persecutes magic users. The book grants insight into the Fade, increasing the reader's knowledge of spells. Restrictions for mages. Use this tome to give the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell. And then physical
Neat,
technique.
But it's
yeah.
only for mages.
Yeah, this one's not though. But they're super expensive. We can't afford them.
Yeah, they're like 20 gold each. Jesus.
Yep, and they've
Oh,
got...
wow, that axe.
Yeah, there's...
131 gold.
Yep. And look, it's got 3 rune slots. And a bunch of fucking
Damn.
bonuses. Sylvan's Mercy.
Damn.
I think we have the chest plate already for this because we just started with it, but the rest of it you have to freaking buy. There's the gauntlets
And it's expensive.
and the boots. It's not super expensive. But also it requires 38 strength, and nobody has that yet because we're too weak. Some
Bunch of
runes.
equipable items. Bunch of runes.
And then a bunch of gifts. these I think you can give if you want to drop their relationship with you, because these are like the gag gifts.
Yeah.
And I think backpack. We want backpack.
Ah,
Got
yes.
10 more slots.
More carry.
Yeah. Rotten onion, noble charcoal. Okay. Thank you, Bowden. I really don't care about your
All right.
backstory.
Now we.
Or do we?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
We're already here.
Anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Persuade. So what's your story? We probably won't be able to do it. We're not very persuasive.
Yeah, well, we haven't heard any rumors.
With King Kalen dead, the throne falls to Queen Honora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Kalen's father, old King Merrick, would have approved. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Shake
Goodbye.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
I guess we can go talk to Morgan.
What do
Ah,
you wish
boy.
of me?
I'd like to ask you something, or I'd like to discuss something personal.
I'd like to ask you something.
Her outfit is so low res.
I was about to say, oh my god, her freaking. Jesus Christ.
Like the little
It's
freaking
so,
metal
like-
loop. Fur.
It's so low res compared to everything else.
If you
Anyway,
must.
I'd like to ask you something.
Okay. How did you become a shape changer? Did you grow up in the Kokari Wilds? Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry? Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
How about number 4?
Flemeth? Hamama?
Yes.
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
An old woman? A powerful Maleficar? Or a nutty old bat? Oh, or also human?
A nutty old bat.
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't
Nothing.
even know
I know
there was
nothing.
such a thing. I've heard a little of it. I'm more interested in the truth, or spare me the bedtime stories.
I don't know nothing about it.
Okay.
1.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
Alright.
Alright, but make it quick, and the point would be, or no thanks.
Alright. That sounds interesting.
As the tale is
Just one.
sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was this? Ugh.
No.
Yes, I've heard this part. Are not true then? Ugh. These are all rude.
Oh. Yes.
I've heard
Not
this
true
part.
then?
Oh, not true then. Okay.
No, quite true, but this part only. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
He sold his wife to another man. Flemeth must have been angry. Or seems like a fair deal.
She must have been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
She spoke to
Oh.
spirits or demons. But wasn't she now married to a wealthier man? So she truly loved Osin then?
Wait, was she married to a wealthier man?
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Of course Flemeth would say that. Which, she never invaded, or he never defeated her. Even my people have heard of Cormac.
Which one? Never invaded or never defeated?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Do you believe her version? How is it that Flemeth has survived for so long? The legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters? ? Aren't abominations usually insane horrors? Alright, an interesting story, thank you. That all sounds like hogwash.
Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
How is it that she survived so long? She's got a bunch of daughters. Abominations. Interesting story, thank you. That's all hogwash.
How did she survive so long?
Boop, we can just go
Answer's
down
The
the list.
magic.
demon within
Yeah.
her has transformed her
Yeah.
into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
She has many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened
Yes.
tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Maybe. Aren't abominations usually insane horrors?
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her.
An interesting story. Thank you. Or that sounds like bullshit.
It all sounds like bullshit.
If that is what you think, so be it. I have thought so on occasion myself, but there it is. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother is a useless drunk, if you must know. There's nothing really to say about her. I love her. What else do you want to know? Keep your curiosity to yourself.
She's
a drunk.
Sorry. Yeah, she's a drunk.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Okay.
Quickly drop that conversation.
Yep, and she hated us. She's right back down. She's at 0 again. So all of the gains we made, we lost. because we said some fucked up shit to her.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Who haven't we talked to? Sten. We can fix all
Sure.
that shit with gifts. Like, talking to them literally doesn't
saying-
matter.
I was saying, we could just buy a bunch of crap and just shove it down her throat.
Yeah. Hey, Sten.
Why are we stopping?
Anyway, Sten.
Never mind. Let's keep moving. I think we should talk for a moment. We're working together. I think I should get to know you. Or let's just get a few things straight.
We're working together. I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Never mind. Let's keep moving. I need to know if I can trust you at my back. Are you all right? You were in that cage for weeks. What's your hurry?
You were in that cage for weeks.
You
Number
are
3.
concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I've never seen a Canary before. Tell me about your people. You said you were in the army?
Tell me about your people, because I know nothing
No.
about them.
Yeah. I love Sten. That caught me off guard. I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't...
Tell me about your people. No.
Why not? Please. I wasn't expecting that.
Never mind. Keep moving. Which one do you want?
I wasn't expecting that.
Get used to disappointment. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Never mind. You said you were in the army? A little hostile, aren't we?
You said you were in the army.
I am.
Have you ever fought in a war? What made you decide to become a soldier? Why would the Canary send soldiers here?
Why would they send soldiers here?
Yeah, because the Canary live out on an island, and we're on the mainland, I guess.
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
Doesn't that make your view of things a little skewed? You didn't really answer my question. Have you ever fought in a war?
Didn't really answer the question.
No, I didn't.
Never mind, let's keep it. Are you always this stubborn? Or have you ever fought in a war?
Have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, dwarf.
What do you mean by that? So you must know your way about a battlefield then.
So you know your way around the battlefield then?
Some of them. They aren't all alike.
Never mind. Are you always this bad at answering questions? That's our only other option. Or
Yes.
never mind.
Yeah, are you always this
Generally,
bad at answering
I
questions?
do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
What's your hurry? Or true, let's go.
What's your hurry?
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry, where I would say duty.
Never mind. Or, it's not your duty to handle the blight, though.
Well, yeah, that's the only one we have,
Yeah.
so...
No, it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead.
Okay, we should move.
As you wish.
He improved! +2, somehow! He does not like us being annoying, though. That usually pisses him off.
No.
Okay, did we talk to
Probably because
Alistair?
we didn't pester him. I think we did. But we can try talking to him again.
Yeah, I know we did her. I know we did the dog. We did a little bit of Morgan. We could probably ask her more, but we'll do that later. Oh, wait, we've only got like a minute left. We can't talk to... That was 20 minutes of
Yeah.
freaking talking to people again. God damn it. RPGs, man.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's an RPG. Get used to it.
90% cutscene. Yay! But I love it. This is like one of my favorite games. F5. Okay, well,
Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
when we
end it
come
here.
back, we'll
talk to
we'll
Alistair
do
and
more stuff.
then we'll probably go on a quest. Probably one of the DLC ones. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.